Number one reason people don't get the things done that they want to is because they spend too much time on their phone, obviously. But the number one reason people spend too much time on their phone is because they just don't know how to get off of it. So here's a simple 1-week protocol I use to completely reduce my screen time and get back to being productive. So if you're like me, your screen time might have been getting out of hand and you just couldn't get off your phone no matter what you do. For me, I've been being less and less productive, so that's when I took the first step, which is to set a goal and to make it known to yourself, because I've been telling myself to get off my phone. I've had that goal, but the only thing that really changed is that I internalized it. I gave myself a clear-cut goal that I'll stay off social media for the rest of March, and I wrote it down. If you don't have a goal, this isn't going to work. You need something to remind yourself that this is serious. So do it right now. Write yourself a goal and put it somewhere that it will remind you. You can do exactly what I did and challenge yourself to stay off of it for a week. Give yourself a challenge, and if you accomplish it, that will mean you've built enough discipline to the point where you can go back to being on your phone a little bit. You can use social media because you know you're strong enough to get off when you need to. You might expect me to say that the next step is to delete all of the apps for the next 7 days. It seems pretty logical, right? If you don't have them, then you can't use them. Well, every time I've tried that, it works for a little bit, but you build no discipline. So you end up adding the apps right back. You have to keep them, so that every time you open your phone, you see them, and you have the muscle memory to click on it. But then you stop yourself, and you slowly train yourself to say no, and to be able to not use them. So for me, I didn't delete every social media off my phone. No, I kept them. And for some of them, I used an app called ScreenZen, where you can set a little message for when you open it. If you open it by accident, then it will stop you from just going straight into the app and make you think. You'll get like 5 seconds to make the conscious decision to say no. And those 5 seconds are enough to stop you from just subconsciously going on and scrolling on it. Then when you go on your phone, you can look around for something and you really find nothing to do. So you just get off. And this is the best part. Since you get off your phone, you become bored. So give yourself something to do. This is where you can use this to become productive. Start studying. Go for a walk without your phone. Do something where you don't even have to think about it. But I'll be honest, you probably have a lot of things that you already know you should be doing, but haven't. So use the new time that you have to actually do them. There's no point in getting off your phone if you're still going to do nothing with the time anyway. Then every day, it gets easier and easier to stay off your phone until you say no enough times that it just solidifies in your mind that you're not the type of person who uses it. You're not the type of person who stays on their phone all day. Like for me, I forget my phone all the time. And sure, yeah, it might be like inconvenient for me, but I'd rather be someone who is so detached that they forget it than someone who can't get off. Damn, bars. Remember how I said earlier that you have the muscle memory of clicking on the apps? Well, now you have the muscle memory of stopping yourself. That's how I went from 6 hours a day to just 1 in a week. So all you have to do is set a goal so you know this is for real. Don't delete the apps so that you build discipline. And finally, give yourself something else to do so you don't come crawling back. But now it's up to you to take the first step and make it happen.